God, stop.
Just to the head, baby.
You're so annoying, I swear. What's up, YouTube? Today we're gonna play Let's Get Deep. It's kind of like a couples, like, board game type of game. Me and Julian never play board games. I don't think anyone does. Also, I don't think I could know Julian any better than I do, but it seems interesting. It's just basically like a questionnaire, getting to know each other. But people have been asking us to do it, and it's like super trendy right now, so we thought we'd give it a try, and it might be fun. And excuse his appearance. I know he looks like he's not even here, like asleep or something, but he just wants to wear his little hoodie, and next time he will look more presentable. You gonna speak?
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, it's like my child. Okay, so the instructions say, set them out on the table. We already did that. How to play the person who made, huh?
You're not literate.
So would you like to read it and say something?
No, go ahead. The picture should show you what to do.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, asshole. The person who made the first move in the relationship is the first to draw a card.
Who made the first move?
I don't fucking know. We'll figure that out later. For each round, draw one icebreaker card, two deep cards, two deeper cards, and one player reads the card for the other player to answer. Players alternate turns reading and answering the questions, starting with the icebreaker card, and then working their way to the two deep and the two deeper cards. How to win, which is all you care about.
Oh, you can win?
Play until you know.
I thought we were playing
Shut
for sport.
up. For sports.
That's what they be calling it, for sport, like for fun, like participation trophies.
Play until you know too much about each other. Okay, exactly. Play until you know too much about each other, or it's time to take it to the bedroom. What the fuck? What kind of game is this? Okay.
I know people who be struggling in their relationship, be loving.
I would say you made the first move. Past friendship?
Uh,
Yeah, you definitely made the first move. Now I'm thinking about it. Yes, you did. Like over the phone and stuff. You're definitely way more forward than I was.
oh, well, I wasn't.
Oh, excuse me. Okay, so there
I
we
guess I did, but
go.
it wasn't really a first move, but I take that. So I draw first.
Yes.
So you tried to draw for me.
There you go.
Oh, excellent. I like the word excellent.
Okay.
Are these been shuffled?
You can use it. No, they haven't been shuffled. Don't look.
Oh!
Hold them in your hand.
Oh, shit, my fault. What's your favorite holiday?
Christmas. So basic. Yeah, definitely Christmas. I mean, how can it not be? What is your preferred hard alcohol? Worst fucking question.
Oh, yeah.
Neither of us really drink, so. You haven't drank an ounce, a droplet of alcohol since when?
How's the pandemic going? Pandemic's been going at least a
way
year.
before the pandemic.
Nah, because I drink wine when you be asking me to
You
do
don't
something.
drink any wine.
I do when you ask me to.
Yeah, that was like in 2016. That's the last time I asked you.
No,
You just sat there.
no. You asked before. You asked. I've drunk.
You've never, no.
I definitely have when you complain, but yeah, other than that, no.
Jules, no. We're just gonna go back and forth. We're gonna agree to disagree. I have not seen you even touch a glass, touch it, anything. Anyway, he doesn't drink, and it asks for hard alcohol, and neither of us drink anything hard, so nothing.
He was talking about Martinelli's and some good juice. Get that with
Okay.
that. Yeah.
Anyway, so go ahead. Next question.
Do you prefer home cooked meals or restaurant food?
Restaurant food. I mean, it just depends.
If I'm
Like,
cooking, she prefers home cooked meals.
what the fuck? You cook?
I'm a mean microwave artist.
Okay,
I'm cold in the
yeah. So
microwave.
someone else made it, and they put it in the freezer, and then you heated it up. That's not cooking.
If it tastes good, it's still cooking.
Yeah, it tastes good because someone else made it, not you.
It was
That's
home
the whole
cooked.
point.
It was home cooked.
It was home cooked by somebody else. That's not, you just not even home cooked, that's store bought.
If people were more open minded, they'd understand that cooked in the house is home cooked. If I buy a bunch of food and I took it somewhere and I said I cooked it, nobody knows.
No,
Yeah.
fucking fraud. That's what that is. And I can
consistently
cook, but I'm not like
She's
a
cold.
chef.
No.
No, I'm not. What
She's
you talking
cold.
about?
She's for what I need. You're cold. Like,
Yeah, exactly. And that's how you know he can't cook. Because he thinks I'm like really good at. I'm okay. I can follow
does.
instructions.
the food tastes good. She doesn't burn anything.
Do you believe opposites attract, or do you prefer being with someone who is similar to you? Oh, that's a good question.
Combination of the two. I think opposites.
That's
attract.
what we are. You
Because
can't be fucking
Can
polar
be.
opposites.
I don't even think you can be super opposites. I think you can come from different walks
That's
of
polar
life.
Opposites. Opposites definitely attract. Like we're opposites in some ways,
But
but we're way
super
more similar.
And we're way more alike than we are opposite. Deeper. You can't look at the cards.
I didn't look. Okay, if you could only eat one type of cheese
American.
for the rest of your life.
American.
Okay, I thought it was gonna be one type of food. I'm like, you already do that. Go ahead.
Oh, chocolate.
Chocolate and chicken fingers.
Rap or rock?
Rap. I mean, I do. In my youth, I did like
y'all heard the stuff
some
that she used to listen
rock songs.
She liked a lot of rock songs.
Love Paramore and Panic at the Disco for sure. But it was like, I feel like that was just like the times. And I definitely went to like primarily white school, so I'm sure that had an impact on it. And I still listen to those songs now, but
she used to be like
after like middle school, I didn't listen to any of that stuff. Like anything like current, like I couldn't even tell you. Get up early or stay up late?
Both.
I'm about to say both. He doesn't sleep.
So like she could tell y'all like I'm in this thing. You can look it up. I don't even talk.
I just sound like an asshole.
Yeah,
Go
yeah
ahead.
No, it's a real thing. Because people think it's a joke, and I would never talk about
Google
it.
it.
Google it. Like, there's a real thing. There's like a very, very small population of the world, especially in America, called the sleepless elite. And like, I just don't need sleep, and I've been like that as long as I've been alive.
He sleeps a lot more.
Yeah, she begged me
now,
for years to sleep.
In the past
like,
few years.
Yeah, but I still don't really sleep compared to most people. I can easily go 2 days on an hour of sleep, and I'll be just fine.
No, not an hour. Like maybe 2, 3.
You like a night. Like 2 or 3 is different.
A night, not 2 days.
I've gone 2 days.
With an hour of sleep?
Yeah, you know that.
And doing what? Go to school, I guess?
Go to school, play the games.
Not doing...
Come back and forth to see you. Like, there's a million things with that.
Yes. Oh, God. Chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
All he cares about is chocolate. Oh, if you guys have seen, like, that episode of Hey Arnold, I don't know if anyone has to be like, over 20, probably. But if you watch Hey Arnold and you saw that episode of when there was, like, Chocolate Boy... And he was like a fucking crackhead, but for chocolate, that's literally him.
Spend the rest of your life feeling itchy or being
tickled. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is the 2 worst things ever. Oh my god. It's terrible.
Not hard for me.
Oh my. I couldn't leave the house. If I was itchy, I'm just gonna look a crackhead.
I'd rather be tickled.
And if I'm tickled, I'm just gonna like pee my pants and like giggle everywhere, so I'll look like a crackhead just in a different way.
But if you're tickled, you can just knock the person out and then they don't bother you anymore.
Julian, no, it's not like a real person. You probably just like feel like a ghost. You're just like...
That's not saying. I just walk out of traffic.
Being itchy, I guess, because being tickled, like, you just have less control over everything in your life.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Between us, who takes longer to order at a restaurant? That's such a good question.
Not even, is that really a question? No, it's her.
I know.
Her 1,000,000 times.
Yes, because you get the same thing.
No, it's not. The reality is that
all you have, unless it's your first time there, you get the same fucking thing every single time.
It's not even about that. The reality is that like she'll tell y'all.
If you really like the chicken tenders, it's chicken tenders. If it's an Italian restaurant or if they have pasta like cheesecake, it's spaghetti and meatballs.
You can take us to 10 new restaurants and I'll always still be first because I'm 100 times more decisive than most people on this planet.
No, you're 100 times more picky than me.
That's not here nor
there. So your options are like this small. How hard is it to choose something if you're only choosing out of 5 items?
If you take all my options away, I'm still quicker because I'm decisive. She'll know what she wants and she'll tell the waiter or waitress to come back like 10 times.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
If they give us like 1 minute, I'll be like, just like a few more minutes. And
a few turns into 10 and then she's like, excuse me?
I only need like 5 minutes.
Excuse me? I think I know what I want. The waitress is like about to fall asleep. It's been so long.
Why would I? Excuse me. They come back.
When did this get good?
When did this get good?
When did these get good? I'm trying to know. How are these boring people going to the bedroom?
How are they going to the bedroom?
I'm just trying to find
Exactly. Yeah, when you know too much about each other, it heads to the bedroom. Nothing's been spicy. Nothing's been so deep
let's
that
try to go
it's
like 30 seconds. Let's try.
Minty gum or fruity gum.
Mint.
You don't like gum.
Yeah, but if I had to pick, I'd pick mint. Like when I did chew
Would
gum.
you ever willingly chew gum?
Now? No.
Would you ever like...
No, I used to chew it in school. Would you rather be stuck on an island alone or with someone who never stops talking?
Oh my god. Fuck.
Why?
But if someone stops talking, I'll just want to kill myself anyway, so why does it matter? I'm gonna die either way, probably.
No, because you could scare them into shutting the hell up.
No, they never stop talking. So it doesn't matter what you do, they're not gonna stop talking.
Well, if I need to get off the island, I'd rather have them talk and help me.
I'd rather be alone. I'm sorry. If I can't figure out how to get off the island, it's just not meant to be. And I'm just gonna die.
Because you could really use that person who never stops talking, especially if you could be led to like some type of salvation, but you have to sacrifice somebody, you could use them.
But if someone just doesn't stop talking, I feel like it'd be hard to even rationalize with them and like strategize and try to fucking figure out a way to get off or call for help.
But there's nothing to strategize. Just feed them to whatever creatures are there, and then you take off.
Then you're alone.
You
so you might as well just start off alone. Have your room be constantly dark or constantly light. Why? I'm laughing at all these questions because the answer is so obvious to me, but you guys don't know, obviously.
Constantly dark.
Constantly dark. He hates light. He hates
the,
sunlight. Like, literally, I'll open a window, he'll be like, ah, It's like, close that light. Why is it so light in here? It's hurting my head. I need an Advil. Oh, you really are that dramatic, so don't act like you're not.
Look at that sun that's making my head hurt. Look at that poor bird that just fell out of the sky and was hit by a drone. I need to see.
That would never happen.
It happens more than you think. Between us, who is younger at heart?
Him! Oh my god, he's like a 2-year-old, even though he's older than me. But we're both young at heart. I mean, like, we're literally children, so.
Pulp or no pulp? Should have been my question.
Jesus, are you serious?
Yeah.
No pulp all the time, not even some. I can't take it. He needs all the pulp. He would literally just drink like pulp. Whenever I get him orange juice, he's like, lots of pulp. That's so fucking disgusting. Like, I didn't know anyone did that.
You get to eat your drink.
That's so disgusting.
That's the best of both worlds.
The only time that's okay is if you get like bubble milk tea, boba, whatever you want to call it.
People eat oranges, and that's the same thing as pulp, but then motherfuckers act like that shit is different.
It's a drink, and it's not separated. Like when you get like bubble milk tea, it's separate. So you can drink some tea and then get some like tapioca balls and then like eat them.
Oh, I hate those. I have PTSD.
I know.
Yeah.
He thought they were chocolate. Like, did I have you just drink it and I didn't tell you what it was?
No, you told me. I thought they were chocolate chips.
No, you never tried it.
Yeah, you gave it to me in the middle. We were in the Baylor day, and you gave it to me, and that shit was hell.
Yeah, he just saw me drinking it. He was like, "That's cool," and he thought it was like chocolate, and it wasn't.
I thought it was some new drinks they had. They put chocolate chips in all of it.
You just think everything's chocolate because he wants it to be.
Yeah. The other day, I got black beans mixed up with chocolate chips.
Oh my god. We need to make that a video where like identify this vegetable. Identify this thing that you don't eat.
Y'all gonna think there's something wrong with me.
And he's gonna be completely lost.
Like I know a ton of stuff, but I couldn't tell you more than 10 vegetables. Well, yeah, I could, but
Did I answer the question?
It takes thought. Yeah. Would you rather live in a cave or live in a treehouse? Why?
A treehouse, I guess.
Cave.
A cave? Why?
If I have a cave, I can train bears to protect me.
Yo, okay, it didn't say anything about bears.
It's a cave.
You want to come in contact with a bear. You're not going to train a bear.
I'm going to train a bear. It'd be like
you haven't been trained to train bears. You cannot train a bear.
God works in mysterious ways.
Yeah. Yes, he does. And a bear's going to eat you. You're going to die. You're going to meet God. Go to the moon or on an all expenses paid vacation anywhere on Earth. And why?
I'd rather go to the moon because I'm not.
That's a once in a lifetime.
Closest.
That's a once in a lifetime experience. That's why. Continue. Go ahead and say. I don't know if they heard you. So go ahead and say what I heard.
I'm closer to home.
And why I'm making this face.
I'm closer to home. She knows where I'm from. She's known for years. I'm from a planet called Zeptron. That shit hasn't been discovered yet by your kind, but we're around.
Thinks he's an alien.
Don't think anything.
Basically.
If enough people tell you something, you start to understand it.
Who's telling you what?
I've been told I was alien for years, including by you.
You're just weird.
I'm not a normal human.
That's true. Like literally, like we said, he doesn't sleep and it doesn't affect him.
I don't need to eat, but I do.
He can go hours without eating.
Even days without eating.
And he eats like shit. It doesn't affect him. Like it doesn't affect his body. Like he's completely healthy. He's fine. I could go on, but yeah.
That's gall.
Go ahead. So stupid.
Between us, who has the better style?
Oh please!
Oh, we've been fighting this.
We've
been fighting this for years.
We can't get into this. This is too much.
I say it's a tie.
My god!
I say it's a tie.
Oh, you do?
For time purposes.
Since when?
For time purposes.
Oh my god! This.
Is it yours?
Yes, it's my question.
Good.
You're gonna laugh. Eat the same thing for every meal. This isn't a hard decision for you. Like, that's not, like, usually people be like, oh, I can't eat the same thing, so I get tired of it. You don't care.
That sounds like another day in my life.
Exactly. It's a regular thing. Eat the same thing for every meal or never be able to repeat meals. And why?
Eat the same thing? What do you mean? If I never have to repeat...
Well, it's kind of stupid, though, because you're not going to...
That's a dumbass question. What's your favorite nickname you have for me? You only have one.
Yeah, I just call you Jules.
Let me tell y'all my nickname for her. I have a few. I call her Calvin. You ever see Like Mike?
Oh my god.
So like you know Lil Bow Wow's braids, like way back. There's this picture of her.
And of course I have fucking twists in right now.
She had a whole but she rarely has these in. These are just protective. Like she had an era. She was little and she looked just like Calvin Cambridge.
No, I didn't. Like, okay, my mom only like in the summertime and she didn't feel like doing my hair. I'm for going on like vacation or something.
If you see the pictures, her mother didn't love her. If you
oh my god, it wasn't that bad.
If y'all see the pictures, you would disagree.
I will put in the picture if I can find one. First of all, my mom's not really black, so she doesn't really know how to like do hella like
if you listen
fancy
to
stuff with like braids and stuff.
Oh
so she only really knew how to do like singles, and they didn't look bad. They look good, but remind him of Calvin Cambridge.
So to this day, I'll just be walking up like, Calvin?
And I respond to it. I mean, it's just, that's one of my names.
What's your favorite nickname I have? Next.
He calls me Boo Bear, and I just love it. Between us, who is the more superstitious? Neither of us. Fuck.
Neither.
My grandma.
Oh, shit, man. Would you rather have a horribly corrupt government or no government? Why?
I guess no government.
I don't know.
But either way, things are going to be disaster.
It's like
Everything's going to be a
way.
disaster. Exactly. But at least I'm not, like, forced to do things I don't want to do.
I feel that. Yeah,
You
no
know?
government.
Between us, who is more cautious?
Her.
Yeah.
Like,
He's definitely the risk taker.
Way more cautious.
Way?
Yeah, you've improved over the years.
I would just say one way.
Oh,
Just
she's not like
way.
a square. But
Square.
a square.
A square.
Sorry, square.
Between us, who has the crazier family? It's a great question.
Oh my god. I think that's
It's
hard.
really?
Are we talking about current, like alive, or history?
Period.
I come from a long line of serial killers and people pretty close to it.
Yeah, but you didn't meet those people and I didn't meet those people, so I'd still say me.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
The obvious answer is me, and then
If you want to go in depth, probably me. If you want to
Yeah.
go like living, her. Like they came from like a show you never want to see. Like, weirdest people. Not all of them.
Yeah.
Some of them.
Between us, who is the more level-headed person?
Me. It's not even close. Me.
Okay,
And
I
she's
wouldn't say
not
all of that.
She's not level-headed, but me, because I'm always pretty much even keeled. Most people, I feel like, get really, really upset or kind of like flustered.
Between us, who watches more TV?
Ty.
Yeah, we watch TV together.
We watch TV together.
Usually. And if I'm watching a show that I only watch, he's probably in the other room watching TV doing something. So. Have a lot of mediocre friends or only one really good friend? And
One really
why?
good friend.
Yeah. Me?
If I had to pick it, yeah. If we switch lives for a day, what do you think I would do first?
Oh, Jesus.
I know what you're gonna say.
So weird. Oh, you do? I don't know what I'm gonna say.
If we switch lives, I figured you say poop.
Poop?
You think I poop all the time?
Julian, it's supposed to be based off of us switching lives. You can poop on your own body and your own life.
Wait, I don't. Wait, so I don't get
You're
it.
not confused. You
I
can't
am.
be confused.
This is an open-ended question.
It's like, Freaky Friday. If you were me and you're
Oh, like
in
what
this...
would I do?
I'm gonna just let you answer because I really don't
pee.
know.
Probably pee.
Because you have I'm gonna blurb it out, but because you have...
Yeah, I just want to know what it's like. Not want to know it. I mean,
You think it feels different?
all of a sudden I don't have anything there. It must be wild. Like, it must be strange.
Wild.
It must be strange. Imagine if suddenly you had a tree trunk or something.
For $1 million, would you be willing to never see or talk to your best friend again?
No, I'm good.
We're each other's best friend.
Yeah.
BTW.
You have plans with a friend, but on the day before, you get the opportunity to do something much more exciting. What do you do?
Depends on my relationship with that friend. Do I care about that friend? Are they worth skipping whatever random exciting event that came up?
If you care about them and they care about you, they should want you to be excited.
That's true too. Am I making money? That's so vague.
Would you be willing to have horrible nightmares every night for a year if you'd be rewarded with extraordinary wealth?
A year?
That's a fucked up question. Extraordinary wealth. You can get to wealth on your
I was
own.
gonna say, what kind of wealth? Yeah.
That's terrible because I feel like you're gonna have fucking PTSD from all the nightmares. You don't even enjoy your money. Wake up,
Spend all my
twitching and
fucking
moving.
money on therapy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like looking over your shoulder for things that don't exist. That sounds awful.
Yeah, maybe not. Because I've definitely been traumatized by nightmares. Not in my adult life, but
Every
like as
day
a
for a year,
kid.
that's 365
That's a
consecutive
lot.
days.
Oh, anonymously donate $1 million to a charity or to a stranger. Maybe it's like a stranger that you've seen like that deserves it or something.
Fuck that, a charity.
Never mind.
I'm not donating shit to a stranger.
Trying to make it better. What do you like best about your life? What do you like best about your life, and what do you like least about your life?
Is that the question?
Yeah.
Best about my life, I like who I am. Like I'm comfortable with who I am, and I have been my whole life. And I'm always grateful for that. Like I love who I am. I like least about my life. Only thing I like least about my life. I don't really have a lot of insecurities, or like I don't know if I have any. There's nothing where I can really think like if I
It
said.
doesn't have to be an insecurity.
Well, there's lots of things that I wish were different. I wish my parents were younger, but not my life.
Yeah, that's about your life. That,
I wish my parents were younger.
Uh huh.
I wish I'd had grandparents. I didn't have grandparents.
Yeah, because parents had them at an older
Yeah,
age.
yeah. I think that'd be dope. I think it'd be dope to have grandparents.
And your grandparents kind of died young too, so.
Yeah. Most of them,
Parents got
three of the
double
four.
fucked.
Yeah. So like, I think it'd have been dope to have a relationship with my grandparents, like just to know them. But yeah, there's nothing about my life that like I don't like. What is the question you've been dying to ask me?
Psh, nothing. I've already asked it. I'm sure.
I just don't understand how these get people to the
So
bedroom.
fucking stupid.
I gotta be some miserable.
How is this gonna get me to the bedroom? I've been waiting for it. No, I'm kidding. What's something you're really proud of? Aw.
Us,
Aw.
my life.
Just say you're proud of yourself.
I'm always proud of myself.
Okay.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of what we built. Proud of how we built it. Like it sounds corny, but like I would put our friendship and relationship up against any on earth because you can't really beat us with balance. Like there's nothing that we can't do together.
Yeah.
And I'm proud that we built this in an era that's like so fucked up and convoluted, and like our loyalty is unwavering, and we're inseparable. And we stood the test of time. We grew up together, and it didn't break us.
My turn, right?
Yeah.
My go.
Yeah.
You ever heard people say that?
Yeah.
What is the most embarrassing thing you think you've done in front of me? You don't really get embarrassed
I
that
didn't really get
easy.
embarrassed. Like I don't know.
You don't get embarrassed like that.
I don't know. Like I'm really trying to think. I don't think there's anything.
Yeah.
How do you know when you found the one?
I don't fucking
I'm
know.
trying to make that shit sound so dramatic.
The one. When you know, you know. You know? That's what they say. That's not really my answer. That's just what people say.
What's one thing I don't know about you?
Nothing. The fuck? What do you think our best was? That's stupid.
No. I have an answer for that.
Oh my god, what, Julian?
Yeah. So listen, there was one random.
Don't say what the fuck I think you're about to say.
One random night. Was it
It is.
inside or outside?
Indoors.
Coast was it on?
On the west.
At your mom's house? She's never gonna watch this shit.
No,
She has the
that's
attention
not
span of like a
okay.
2-year-old. She wouldn't make it past the intro.
We did one outdoors on the west.
On the west. Where?
In a parking lot. God.
Oh.
Remember on the way to the airport?
Yeah, that shit was fire. I forgot about that.
That was when I had my Toyota.
Y'all know another time? Like, there's no best. There was
So
another
long
time
ago.
we were in traffic one time, like coming from like Baltimore, going into like DC or like that way. If y'all are familiar with the East Coast. First of all, it was like a rainstorm. Fuck. It was like a,
I think there's just an accident.
no, but there was rain. It was raining too.
Oh,
There had been a
okay.
thunderstorm. Because of the thunderstorm, you know, some dumbass slid off the road and there was an accident. Traffic was at a standstill, like one of those super gridlock standstills for like.
We were sitting there.
Like we were there for a minute. We were talking.
Maybe for 5-10 minutes.
It was at least 10 minutes, but it was a
And
long
we were
10
like
minutes. 'cause
twiddling our thumbs on our phones.
No, we were having a full conversation. And
Oh.
I think,
I don't know.
and just kind of watching people get all antsy. But like, so like in every car I have, in all of my cars, I have like super dark tint for like a variety of reasons. So you can't see shit. Long story short, like we had like a traffic jam. That was hella fun.
For about 20 seconds, literally.
Yeah, like, we were just starting and then
Yeah,
all
we
of a
sat
sudden,
there for like 10 minutes
10,
just doing
15
nothing.
minutes.
And then
right when we started, all of a sudden people started moving and she was like, oh my God.
move
We had to move,
fast, get the hell
yeah.
out.
But so like I was suggesting we should just go like while we were driving down the road.
Yeah, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Biggest deal breaker in a significant other.
Disloyalty, lack of respect, anything in that like realm.
Yeah,
Just a person you can't trust.
of course.
You can fix anything else. You can't fix trust.
Nah, you can't fix a liar. You can't fix a not shit person. What 3 words would you use to describe yourself?
Unique, enigmatic.
Egotistical.
Never been egotistical in my life. Misunderstood.
What 3 words would you use to describe me?
Beautiful. Misunderstood. Introspective.
Interesting.
What is an aspect of yourself you've seen improve since dating me?
Jesus, every aspect.
Oh, but I'm egotistical. No, I'm just honest.
No, not every aspect. Probably, sadly, a lot of the most important aspects of myself. You know, they always say like the best of a relationship are just like making each other better people. We've definitely done that. We've fulfilled that to like the greatest extent.
Definitely made me a better person.
I think he's made me a better person than I've made him for multiple reasons.
I
But
think she always thinks that. I think they're different. Like, I'm just a better human being because of her.
oh, I'm just a better human being than her.
No. That's all. If you were to donate all your money to one cause, which one would you pick and why?
I am donating all my money. All?
All.
To myself, the cause that I need to eat and live. Please. What first attracted you to me? Interesting.
Relatability, personality,
Okay, how did this happen? I have no cards.
good-heartedness.
What are some of your regrets?
I don't have any regrets.
Fucking asshole, I swear.
I
know.
I don't have any regrets. 99% of the things that I've ever done in my whole life, I did for a reason. The only thing I've ever regretted, if I had to pick, is like the consequences that came from it, like being in trouble. But I don't regret what I did.
Yeah.
What white lie do you tell the most often? Why?
I fucking lie all the
You don't
time.
lie.
What the hell?
If anybody who answers that question, you need help.
Yeah.
You should stop lying to people.
Come on now. If you could have a video of any moment of your life, which would you pick and why?
When I was born, because I don't know what it looked like.
Really, out of all the things, that's what you choose?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any moment of my life?
Yeah.
What are you extremely opinionated about?
I don't think there's like one group of things I'm extremely opinionated about.
Opinionated about things that matter to her. Like I am.
Well,
One specific thing.
obviously, because you're opinionated about it.
There's a lot of people, you ask them what their opinion is, I don't know. Opinionated about sexism,
Oh, yeah.
racism.
Yeah, social issues.
She's opinionated about a lot of social
But
issues.
I think that just makes you a good person.
Yeah. So we just got through Let's Get Deep. It's definitely a wrap. I think it'd have a lot better effect on most couples than us because, like,
You don't know each other. Like, we know each other inside and out. So
I've
this
known
was
her
like
inside and out for most of our friendship, but I always wanted to go on the Newlywed Game. We both did the show, and they canceled
It's
that shit
over.
because there's nobody that could ever beat us
So
on that show. I don't
sad.
think. And we want to do the Amazing Race because I think when you know somebody inside out and inseparably, there's not a lot you really can't do, especially because we're both athletic. If you're trying to get to know somebody, I'd recommend you play. If you think you know somebody, but you're probably an egomaniac, I'd recommend you play.
Yeah, but you definitely should play this game if you don't really know your partner that well, or if you've been dating for like 2 years. I mean, or even if you've been in a marriage for 15 years and you just don't know each other that well, even though it's pathetic. But you should definitely play to
There's
get
a
to
lot
know
of
each
people-
other well.
No, don't listen to
But
her.
if you haven't gotten to know each other for 15 years,
then
they're
perhaps
probably not going to be honest in this game either.
you should probably consult the divorce attorney.
Oh, absolutely. But if you're not going to get divorced, which, you know, many couples refuse to do that.
Listen, if you're aware that you're hypersensitive, either person, don't play this because the icebreakers are gonna make you upset. If you don't actually want people to get to know you more and you're struggling,
Don't play.
this game. A lot of the questions in the game were like duplicates of each other, or kind of worded differently. But if there's anything y'all want to know, like, we'll pretty much answer anything within reason, or anything that spurred a thought but you didn't hear it asked from the cards. Just let us know. We
Yeah,
got
just
you.
comment below.
We're an open book with a lot of things, but there's also a lot of reasons that we're super private and people think we have a mystique a lot of the time. So if you want to know something, just ask. We'll probably answer you. And that's about it.
Okay.
So
Until next time.
Until next time.